Hi, this is Joe, and I'm at the Mondauk Manor Dog Park in Upper Dublin Township. And actually it's called Mondauk, D-A-U-K, M-O-N-D-A-U-K, Mondauk Manor. It's a dog park, and it's also a place where they harvest all the mulch in this part of Montgomery County. And this is Upper Dublin Township, where they got these huge mulch piles here, and they got a grant to build these mulch piles, and they can give them away here certain hours of the day. I think they have a front end loader. They used to have a service where you could bring your truck in here and they could load up your truck for free certain hours of the day. Now there may be a lot of demand for it. You have to get it yourself, you have to load your own truck, but they'll make it here, and there's always a pile here. It's an enormous mulch lot. Yeah, and they got a new bike trail that goes all around it. This place, it could be a city block in here. You know, it's just that huge. And there's no one working here now, I don't think, because it's the summertime. Right after the 4th of July, I don't believe they have anyone working that thing over there. You see that? And that's your compactor over there. And they just got all these things that people throw out in special bags. They grate it up and throw it into the special grater machine. And that's your dock over there, I guess, for pickup trucks pulled up there, and they'll load you up with the front end loader. This is Camp Hill Road, historic road. They had the Continental Army. Very historic area of the United States. Right at the top of Camp Hill Road, so I guess it's where George Washington had his army up here. Right on the summit. And gotta find out when they're gonna do this. This mulching stuff, man. It's great, it's just a great idea. They got the township mulch maker here. And they got this enormous block full of mulch in here. It's just the most amazing thing to watch, and it's the most amazing thing to have for your garden. You need a hell of a lot of mulch, believe it. I mean, you know, for your garden, it needs to be done. You need a lot of mulch to make a nice garden. I put 4 inches on at least. 4 inches below the soil line, 4 inches above the soil line. Nice beveled edge of mulch. What's it say here? Notice to the public, yeah. It's kind of dark, isn't it there? Township is not responsible if your truck is overloaded. Overweight trucks and uncovered loads may be subject to a fine, of course. Please trim your loads when you bring them in here. And you gotta trim off all the stuff you bring in. They'll accept donations here and grade it up for you. Upper Dublin compost is a natural composted material that has been stored outside. The self-heating process has been managed to reduce weeds, diseases, and insects. However, it may still contain allergens, weeds, insects, or foreign matter. Sensitive users should wear proper clothing and protection when handling the compost. Upper Dublin makes no guarantee concerning the quality of the compost and assumes no liability for injury or property damage as a result of the use or delivery of the compost. Residents who use this compost do so at their own risk. Yeah. The main problem with this compost here is it holds a lot of water, and it can have some thistle in it also, some weeds in it. So that's the only problem. And when you're working with this stuff, it gives off a lot of carbon dioxide, so it makes you extremely sleepy and tired when you get done working with it. Just cut your air down a little bit, I think. It's one of those hard things to work with. It's not hard to load it with a shovel and stuff, but you get extremely tired afterwards. They don't have much firewood around here, but people did donate some trees here and compost them down too, you know. A lot of logs over there. There's your dog park on the other side, and nice jogging trail. It's a blacktop macadam path that goes all the way over to the industrial park on the far side of this lot. From the top of the hill, Cinnamon Drive. It's a nice little path here to jog on or ride a bike on, or if they have wheelchairs they can use the blacktop. It's not one of these stone paths. Yeah, they got a little dog pen over here and a big dog pen on the other side of this mulch lot. And the doggy's really supposed to be on a leash over here, but most people don't come over here, so it's alright. They got a picnic area down here, a lot of tables. I'll start in up here. Could have a lot of poison ivy in these places, that's the only problem here. It's my man Angelo. Good boy. Over there they had a whole bunch of groundhogs living in those concrete barriers for the highway. We'll go across here. You'll see the picnic area. Good boy, Angelo, you come with me now. Yeah. And you got their overlook here, scenic overlook. There are no picnic tables on that though. Bring your own, I guess. There's the valley here. And in the user's pile here, just stock the one near the park here. It's hard to get in there. And that chain across to get in the main mulch pile. So you have your little dog pen here. It's an enormous dog park. And a bigger dog pen. And a running area for dogs here. There's no one in the little dog park. The large dogs have to get out and run on this grassy area here. It's really necessary for a large dog to get out and run. So I thought I'd point this out, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.